This is Frankie Aberzino with the Scoop News. Yesterday, the Sarasota City Commission approved a plan to launch a water taxi service between Sarasota and Anne Marie Island. Basically, it's going to start from the city's 10th Street boat ramp to the Bridge Street Pier. This ferry can hold up to 149 passengers and will run once an hour, 7 days a week. And the round trip fare will cost just $12.50. And what they're hoping is that this will start up in April, but they're doing this as an effort to try to alleviate some congestion. And it ran along with this article that Chris Anderson put out with the Herald, which I recommend you go out and read. He basically talked about the congestion and how we're ranked in this area, Sarasota, Bradenton, 49th out of 1,064 cities worldwide. And he went through the study and some of the numbers, basically about the average person in Sarasota is driving about 15.6 hours in congestion. And with that, it may not seem like a lot. And to me, it seems a lot since I work out of the house, but it's 14 hours more than the average, which is pretty extreme according to the study that Chris reported on. And they talked about how sitting in congestion not only isn't great for your car, it's not great for the gas mileage, you got to put money in there, but it's also not good for the health, where the study looked at and said basically commuters have higher blood pressure, sleep issues, depression. Companies have slower package delivery, which adds to cost. I was watching something with this UPS using a drone test yesterday, and they came out and said that even if they can save their drivers 1 mile by using a drone, they'll save something like $500 million a year. They're attributing that a lot to how the bricks and mortars are having problems because a lot of people are turning to the internet because they don't want to go out and deal with the traffic during high peak tourism times. Basically the biggest issue is that something that I've been talking about for a while is that the cities, our leaders have not planned for all the traffic. You'll continue to see them go out and spend $40 million on advertising with Visit Florida or Visit Sarasota County, whatever it is. You see all these initiatives, all these marketing ventures to go out and draw the tourism, but we don't have the infrastructure in place. Especially down here in Venice, we just don't have the roads to handle the traffic congestion. I can't stand going on the island during the season. It's horrible, especially in that 3-block area. Every night, I think I put up an email yesterday from a resident or business owner in Sarasota talking about the congestion on Ringling. Every night you watch WWSB, they go to that Ringling, and it's just this long line of parked cars trying to get over the Ringling Bridge. And essentially what that article and what that reporter talked about is basically what all of us have, is the concern that nothing's being done to build out the infrastructure. Nothing was planned. The politicians and the leaders and the business community just wanted all those tourists here. And he surmised that, will the tourists stop coming due to all the congestion and the headaches that are being brought when they do come here? My daughter went to Siesta Key, what day? I think it was Saturday. I can't remember. And she couldn't find parking for 45 minutes. She ended up parking far away, and her friends had to come and grab her. What say you? This has been Frankie Aberzino with the Scoop News.